All right, we back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. Third video of the day, bro. All right, I told you guys we back in the booth. We back in the lab, bro. Time to drop content, bro. We've been lagging, and truthfully, I don't even want to talk about it no more. I just want to be about it. So the video we got going on today is Snowman from the Inland Empire, bro. Fontana to be exact. Disrespects Rowdy Racks, bro. And I know we talked about this on the pod, but the pod is no longer up. Don't ask me why. It won't be coming back up. Don't bother me. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't ask me questions. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you don't know. And if you didn't know, you're about to find out. Cut your grass, homie. I've been saying that all day. If you ain't put that in your brain now and have it on repeat, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Cut your grass, bro. And live by this slogan, success over friends, because there is no friends, bro. And success will always be there for you, bro. My mom once told me, bro, you know, amigos van y vienen, pero el billete que tienes en la bolsa nunca te va a dejar abajo. All right. So, you know, take that as you will. All right. Rowdy Racks, bro. Salute to Rowdy. That's my boy. I mess with him. And, you know, the reason I'm making the reaction to this, too, is because Lady Pinks is disappointed with me. And Lady Pinks is my homegirl. I like Lady Pinks, but I think I need to make this clear, you know. So before we press play on this video, I need everybody to hit the like button. I need everybody to subscribe to the platform. Very non-biased. If you guys want to send me a video to react to, send it here. You know, I think you guys know by now. I don't care if it's a video about the Norte or the South or Oklahoma or New York. If it's great content, let's run it. Send it here. Get out your feelings, bro. To everybody watching, get out your feelings, bro. You get one life, homie. And you too busy crying about me instead of trying to make money with me. All right, so if you got a money move, send it here, bro. All right, if you're trying to get some money, send it here, bro. Trust me when I tell you, homie, all this little crying shit, it's out, bro. It's out. Like, if you're not going to act on how you feel about me, let it go. Let's build. Let's do this shit for us. Because I tell you like this, bro, ain't nobody else care about us. Ain't nobody care about us, bro. I don't mean like us, like me and you. I mean, you know, our skin color, bro. Nobody cares about our skin color, bro. You know, we supposed to, you know, have somebody with this skin color that will open doors for other homies. We got to lift them up, bro. That's why people be like, well, why you support Lefty Gunplay so much? Because I want that fool to unlock all the doors for us, bro. You know? Wow, why you support Peso so much? Because I want him to go and crack all the windows so we can all get in, bro. But if we're going to disrespect these artists and drag them out while they're trying to crawl in the doors or crawl in the windows, all we're doing is fucking us up, bro. You know, hey, but fuck it, whatever, bro. You know, fuck Get Along Gang. Do what you like, do what you will. Just later don't say I didn't tell you. All right. But let's get to this video, bro. Snowman, disrespecting Rowdy Racks. Now, go follow Hater World Media. Salute to all the moderators in the building. I see you. All right. Go subscribe. We got a lot of news. And once again, I'm still looking for an editor. If you know how to edit and you want to be part of the team, hit me up. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my motherfucking time. But let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Where is it? Let's go. Rowdy Racks speaks on not wanting to be stereotyped as ese, Mexican, but rather be stereotyped as black using the N-word. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it because I want to get your thoughts on it because it fits in perfect with this. But I didn't plan this because I fuck with Rowdy Racks. That's my boy right there. I'm going to tell you that's my ninja.
The reason why I don't really say essay or fucking vato or barrio in my raps is because I feel like that's that stereotype shit. Like, you know, they want me to fit the stereotype. Like, I'm not into all that. Like, you know, I feel like other races, like, laugh at us when we do that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
they're laughing at you.
Man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold on. I can't press play, bro, because this got actual music behind it. So let me forward it. Let me forward it from the actual podcast video. All right, I got the actual podcast right here. Let me forward it. All races, even for the blacks, when you're trying to be.
See us, homie. Now we're coming. You know, I even paid for like
money in the social media going. In. The more ass that he kisses to the.
It's like he's just, I don't know, bro, because it's just.
He's getting phone calls.
Like he took it as a disrespect.
And it was only.
If you come at me with respect, at the end of the day, us look better, homie. You know what I mean?
Anybody, since we're on this subject. And then we had all my homies from Loonies here. You know what I mean?
They're rating you, pulling you over, making the right. It's a
The
A lot of people like, oh, why are you using the N word? Or like, oh, we don't get down like that. Like, you know,
Sorry.
we don't dress like that. Or people like, how do you know how we dress? You don't like you're okay. You're what, 50 years old, my boy. My music is not even for you. I don't even know why you even listening to my shit. You know, it's for your kids, bro. Like, you know, like I'm not trying to fit your stereotype of how you think I should look and dress and act. You know, I'm gonna be how I'm.
to me, I took it as
hold on. The part where he said the other races are laughing at us for saying S.A. Holmes, that's the part that got me, because that's like, I don't give a fuck who laughs at us. That's our shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Either you accept it or I don't give a fuck.
You're trying to
Right?
say they're laughing at you. They're laughing at you because you're over here. You're pretty much saying like, oh, like I don't want to be raza no more, homie. Label me black. You know what I mean? Like I'm black now. I'm a black rapper, homie. You're a raza rapper. I don't give a fuck what you say. At the end of the day, you're part of our culture, homie. You could flow however you want. You could talk however you want. Your skin's still gonna be the same color, homie. And your parents, your cousins, your primos, they're all gonna be the same color, homie. Ain't nobody black in your family. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't black, homie. At the end of the day, you ain't black, homie. You're raza. And you should be proud of it. You're a disgrace. That's it. That's it. You're trying to change the generation to thinking like, oh yeah, like, you know, they're laughing at us because we talk Mexican, we're Chicanos, we're talking a certain way. What the fuck is wrong with that, homie? Like you said, where is that? That's our shit, homie, you know what I mean? So now you're trying to say like, oh, it's that's not the way to talk no more. Nah, homie.
All right, so look, he goes on and on. So if you guys want to go catch that, go run it up. You know, it's posted on my page, right? But look, this is what I'm gonna say, and only because a comment was left by Miss Lady Pinks that says, "Blue, how can you vouch for a lame fruit ball disgrace like Rowdy Wax that has an identity culture crisis and you claim that's your boy?" All right, I said this on the pod, but the pod is no longer up. Big respect to Lady Pinks. I fuck with her heavy. I think she's a down ass female and she lives by the G code and she's not switching up for nobody, and I respect that, bro. Right? She is who she is, and either you take it or you leave it. But I want to say I'm not vouching for anyone. Not for Rowdy Rax, not for Snowman, not for Lady Pinks, not for no one. I'm nobody to vouch for anyone. I show respect to those that show respect to me, right? I interview Snowman because he's a controversial person and it seems like people like his character. So I asked him a bunch of trending questions to get his opinion, you know, and get some motion. However he feels about Rowdy Rax is his feelings, his emotions. If me and him do not think the same and we have different views, I respect that. As a man, you gonna feel how you feel. I'm gonna feel how I feel. And we're still cool, but your views are not my views. And the same thing goes for Pinks. I'm not vouching for Rowdy Rax. He showed me respect as a man. He came to my platform when he wasn't popping. And then he came after when he was popping. I asked him to pull up. He says when and where and at what time. He doesn't act like he's bougie. He doesn't act like he's Hollywood. He doesn't even ask me who's going to be there when he knows that I'll fuck with his enemies. And he's been here when his enemies are here, bro. Straight stand-up dude. So, if he's giving me that respect, I'm going to return it until, you know, further notice. Until he does some fuck shit, I do some fuck shit, or somebody else does some fuck shit, which I don't see that happening, right? Now, whatever Rowdy Rax feels in his heart that he is, whether he's this type of rapper, that type of rapper, he wants to identify as this or that, that's his business, not mine. You know, If I don't feel like he does, that's cool. We're still men and we still keep it cordial and we're still cool. Not everybody is gonna align with their views, bro. Doesn't mean that you gotta disrespect them, dislike them, or even distance yourself unless you feel that's the best thing to do for yourself, right? So respectfully, I'm gonna say I fuck with Pink's so love. I know she don't hate me or nothing like that. She's just speaking her mind, bro. And that's dope. And Rowdy Racks is cool people with me, and I fuck with the homie. And plus I go back with his people, bro. I go back with my boy Also Vicious. That's Rowdy's people. We go way back, bro. I got a picture with Rowdy Racks in 2009, bro. I got a picture with Rowdy Racks in 2009, bro. Rowdy Racks was a little kid. A little kid. I'm a grown ass man, and Rowdy Racks is a little kid, bro. And he was out functioning with the fellas. So big salute to Rowdy Racks. The same thing goes for Snowman. We from the opposite sides of the fence, but he cool people with me. So we gonna continue to do what it do, bro, until further notice. Now, if you're one of them people that think you have to dislike me because of my views, then hey, I respect that too. I respect that too. I'm not a pussy. I'm not a crybaby. If you like, hey Blue, I fuck with you, but you fuck with people I don't fuck with, fool, so I gotta go. Big respect, bro. Stand on your business. You feel me? I'm not a bitch, bro. I'm not a crybaby. And if you can't figure that out by now, I don't know what to tell you, bro. But listen, salute to all parties involved. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. You tell me how you feel about Rowdy Racks, bro. Leave it down below. Tell me how you feel about Snowball. Boom. Tell me how you feel about Lady Pinks. Put it down below. Give me your thoughts. And with that being said, bro, let's cut our grass daily, and let's do new shit here at the Hater World, bro. Let's switch it up, and yeah, bro. I'm Blue Devil, and I'll catch you on tonight's live. Let's go.